Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? We have t to the power of 2 times t power 6, and this equals 3. We are solving for the value of t that satisfies this equation. Now, this is what we are going to do. Let's simplify this. I can say let n equals t power 6. So we are simply going to have t power 2 times n equals 3. Now, if you observe this, we have t variable here, we have n variable here, which is difficult to solve. Now, I want a situation that we are going to have similar variables. So let's make t the subject from here. We have n equals t power 6, meaning t power 6 equals n. So I'm going to isolate this t by multiplying this exponent by 1 over 6. I have t power 6 raised to the power of 1 over 6. And this equals n raised to the power of 1 over 6. So right now, if you have a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times n, we are going to multiply this out. You will definitely have this is t power 6 over 6 equals n power 1 over 6. So 6 over 6 is 1. We have t equals n power 1 over 6. So that is t. Now what we are going to do will be, we are going to replace this t here with n power 1 over 6 because that is our t. We've seen that. So we have n power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times n equals 3. So from here we apply this identity. If you have a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times m. We apply this identity, so we are simply going to have n power 2n times 1. This is 2n divided by 6 equals 3. So from here, this cancels this. We have 3 here, so we have n power n over 3 equals 3. Now solving for n, what we are going to do will be to raise this to the power of 3. We raise this to the power of 3. So we multiply the exponent again using this identity. So we are simply going to have n power 3 times n. That's 3n divided by 3 equals 3 power 3. So from here, we have 3 eliminate 3. We have n power n equals 3 power 3. Now, if you have a power a equals b power b, you have a equals b. So we apply the same thing here. That means we will simply have n equals 3. Now remember, we had an equation that linked up n and t, which is n equals t power 6. We have recall n equals t power 6. So we have this is 3 equals t power 6. From here we can solve for t, right? So we have 3 power 1 over 6 equals t power 6. This is raised to the power of 1 over 6. You have a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times n. So we multiply this out. We are simply going to have 3 power 1 over 6 equals t power 6 times 1, 6 over 6, and this is 1. So from here, we have 3 power 1 over 6 equals t power 1, which is t. So that means we have t equals 3 power 1 over 6. Now, this is okay. So the next thing we are going to do will be to simplify this. If you have a power n over m, this equals this m root of a power n. Meaning that we are simply going to have t equals, this is 6 root of 3 power 1, which is the 6th root of 3. So the next thing we are going to do will be to check. So we come over here. We have check. And we have t equals, this is 3 power 1 over 6, or the 6th root of 3. And the question remains t power 2, t power 6 equals 3. We substitute this for t. 3 power, this is 1 over 6, raised to the power of 2. And this is raised to the power of t power 6 again, which is 3 power 1 over 6. And this obviously is raised to the power of 6. And this equals 3. Have you seen that? T is T this. So from here, we consider this identity, a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times n. Applying this identity right here first, we are simply going to have, this is 3 power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times, this is 3 to the power of 6 times 1, this is 6 over 6, and this equals 3. From here, you have 3 power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times, this is 3. Because 6 over 6 is 1, we have 3, and this equals 3. So from here, use the same identity again, a power n times n equals a power n times n. We multiply this out. We are simply going to have, this is 3 to the power of 1 over 6 raised to the power of 6, and this equals 3. And we still go back to the same identity by multiplying this exponent. This will be 3. This is raised to the power of 6 times 1, that is 6 over 6. And this equals 3. And from here, 6 over 6 is 1, so you have 3 equals 3. Left-hand side equals right-hand side. So that is how you can actually solve this exponential problem. Now, the idea here is to, first and foremost, equate this to an unknown variable. In this case, we made use of n. Then we had this simplified version. Then because we have t variable here and n variable, we wanted the variables to be the same, so we solve for t by making t the subject of this equation. From there, we substituted it back here. We have n power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2n. We multiply the exponent, and these two cancel 6, we have 3, so we have this. Now, for us to solve, we raise each to the power of 3, so that we can easily solve the equation. And the 3, eliminate the 3 on the denominator, then we had this n power n equals 3 power 3. And at this point, we apply this identity, which you have a power a equals b power b. Then you equate them, n equals 3. So from here, after getting the value for n, you can easily solve for t using this their relationship. 3 equals t power 6, this is their relationship. We solve for t and getting the value. So t is, remember, you need to eliminate this 6. And you can do that by multiplying the exponent by 1 over 6. So when once you multiply this exponent by 1 over 6, you do the same thing on the left both side of this equation. The t will be isolated. You have t left here, and t equals 3 power 1 over 6. So we also transform it using this identity, which you have a power n over m equals m root of a power n. We transform this, and we have 6 root of 3. So that obviously becomes the value of t, and that was the lowest point that we actually got to. So guys, the next thing we did was to insert it back into the original equation to check if our answer is correct, and obviously we're able to check, and our answer gave us the same thing. Like the left hand side gave us the right hand side of the equation. So guys, that is what actually happened, and that was what we did throughout this video. Thank you, and see you again.